on a live stream. I said, alright. Now, I caught a couple snipes on a game inside this weekend. Oh, by the way, 2 walkthroughs are Mortal Kombat 10 and Saints Row 4. I raffled them earlier with a sibling, so yeah, I did that. Alright, so
wait, Cardo.
You gonna interrupt me?
You can't edit that out.
No, I can't. This is live. It going straight up.
Alright, but what is it? Do I have to click on my photos to get the video?
No, click on that video.
I don't see it.
You on your own.
Libraries?
Alright. The Nuggets.
Nigga.
Asharion, I'm trying to keep this family friendly here. Alright. The Nuggets. A good team. Well, not now, but used to be a good team. What never really contenders. Well, I mean, like, they were contenders, but they, like, on, like, Clippers level of contenders. TJ Warren knocks off the sun? Bruh. Okay. So, I'm gonna look at this roster. Oh, we got a viewer. We have a viewer. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so y'all see, I got NBA Live 16. Alright. You know what? That's enough talk. I'm gonna make some moves after the game, but let's get into it. Man, they ain't got none of the Milo jerseys. Alright, it's whatever. Let's go. Alright. So, I'm still new to this game. That's why the difficulty is on pro. If this seems too easy, I'll put it up. But, my starting line, no. Yeah. We got Emmanuel Mudiay, Will Nori, Kenneth Reed, and Nikola Jokic. Because he's joking. Man, enough with the corny puns, man. Let's get into this, man. Let's go. Alright, man. For people who never played NBA Live 16 before, it's really good. But I mean, like, it ain't as good as 2K, but it's worth buying and playing, man.
I guess I got a live stream.
I mean, yeah. For sure, yeah. It's not that hard. I'll figure it out with you after this live stream.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, as we get set for the first game of the season between the Houston Rockets and the
can't do hair products and
Hello,
stuff.
everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green
And
on
this
the
is only a game. Hold
first
up.
game of the season.
Hold up.
The
Hold up.
fans
Hold
are
up.
fired
Hold
up.
up. Now, I do this every time I get a comment. Who is this? Who is this? Hey, thanks, man. Alright, you know what,
Volume up.
alright. Y'all gonna hear comment. Alright.
The great fans are optimistic, and you want to try to capitalize on that
You can never win a tip on this game, man.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line.
Hey, yo, this is most views on a live stream I ever had, yo. Let's go.
And the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
What the big gun they just said?
With 2 on the 24.
Did he just say James Harden the best shooting guard in the NBA?
Defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
How you gonna be the best shooting guard in the NBA? You can't defend.
Good finish inside.
We all know the best shooting guard, Jimmy Butler. I don't even like the Bulls, and we all know that. All right, come on. Ooh, all right. Three.
Moutier puts it up from 3-point.
Ooh.
Bang.
That's a nice three-point catch and
Okay,
shoot.
all right, man. Let's go. Oh, if you're watching this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a
This cheating.
dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard.
All right.
Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Cheeks. No boy.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by
Let's go.
contesting
One
the
more
shot.
in. Let's go.
What a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim.
All right, hold up. All right, comments are Cheeks, no boy. No boy. James Harden thing.
With the nice dunk.
All right, I'm back. Let's go. All right, this D is clamped, bro.
Nice ball movement. Goes to the goal, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate.
Ooh.
I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great six-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great six-man to clearly one of the top 5 players in this league.
No.
He has made a huge jump. And this
Top
guy
5.
is one of the very, very best.
Warrior like
to
top
play this
10.
game.
Throws it up high.
Rock
Oh,
City.
alley-oop feed.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Won't go
All
for
right,
down 10.
okay.
Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Howard looking for the screen.
Let's
He
go.
fires.
Let's
Unable
go.
to flip it in.
Hey,
Jokic.
you're not a one-man team.
Smart.
You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get
Yeah, Lee.
better shots than that. A coach cannot stand
Let's
for those
go.
type of shots.
Call that timeout, young blood.
They'll stop it right here. There's a timeout. The Rockets down by 10.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely.
Whatever.
This was a good one.
There's no denying Harden's one of the best players in the game. No denying the Rockets could be one of the best teams. But for them to take the next step, as great an offensive player as he is, he needs to become a better defender, right, Jeff?
You're right, and he's capable. And he has to own his defensive inconsistency.
Tries the pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Terry. And it's
The
stolen.
reject. Kenny Free.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. It's out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Nuggets fans excited about this kid Moutier, Jeff. This young talent is going to be something special.
With Ty Lawson traded, Moutier
I'm mad at that,
ability
man.
to get
Listen,
big
Terry got the
minutes and
speed.
play through his mistakes. And for any young player, this
Oh.
type of game and attitude to improve.
Run that
at a rapid
replay.
rate.
Run the
And
replay.
I think Denver made a wise selection in drafting the young Emmanuel Moutier.
Denver's leading Houston by a score of 22-8. Terry into the front court. Terry fires away for two. And Jason Terry with a nice look sinks it. Moutier against Terry. To the rim. It's good. And one. And now it's one free throw to
Let's
finish
go,
off the
man.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot. And now shoot a
Let's-
free throw.
And he misses the free
Oh
throw.
my goodness, man.
Pass to the corner. Puts it down.
Who let Corey Wood?
Jeff Fareed is one of those guys. It's your type of player. You just know what you're going to get from him energy-wise every single game.
He doesn't play big minutes, Mike. Averages in the 20s, but you're going to get high motor minutes. He is going to run end to end. He is going to think every rebound should be his. He's going to come and try to block shots. I love the tenor and tone he sets for his team.
Throws it down. What a play. He curls. Moutier jump shot. Moutier's two-pointer won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
The Rockets with control on the rebound. Nice finish around the rim.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Nice move into the paint. Puts it up and a nice finish at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you
Oh, what a play.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Sloppy ball handling. Stripped away. Stolen by Moutier. Tries for the out.
Lost City, boys. Let's go. Run that
And
replay.
here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Harold against Fareed. Quick move to get inside. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end.
All right, whatever.
The Nuggets
I'm up
up
by
by
10
12.
anyway. I don't care.
We'll be right
You
back
already
with
know.
more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No
Oh,
energy and
DJ
enthusiasm by the crowd
Augustine.
because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Able to knock it down. Denver's shooting 88% from the field tonight.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Puts it up for two. Not able to hit.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had
Our
no
time
chance of
loaded.
going in. That's just like a turnover.
Whatever.
In the paint, converts on the inside.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Like a broken record, here we go talking about health again, but if Danilo Gallinari can stay healthy, we've seen how important he is to the teams that he's playing.
Let's go!
And the versatility of Gallinari, playing some at the 3 and some of the 4, is critical. And when he plays at the 4, he is a tough matchup because of his ability to shoot.
He wasn't even near
on the
him!
floor. This guy is a very good player who's only been hampered due to injury.
Misses the first. Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball,
what? Oh my God!
DJ Augustine picks up his first
look at that. Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
big time play right there. Finishing
He
the
pushed
shot
him out
through
the
the
way, yo!
contact.
He pushed him out the way.
And that completes the
I
three-point
was
play.
gone by river. Bruh.
Gallinari into the front court. Gets it right back. Oh, he shoots it.
What?
Can't extend the lead into double figures.
That's not part of his game.
How you a good three-point shooter, but you can't shoot mid-range?
Throws down the dunk.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Augustine
NBA players.
looking to curl in to the rim. He's fouled.
Bruh, if NBA Live can elaborate on this a little bit, just like do a little bit better, they could be compete with 2K next year.
This is good basketball.
I'm not saying they're gonna be better. They can compete.
And get to the free throw line.
Harden coming across. Just got his fingertips on that pass. To the basket. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Flop.
Denver's leading Houston by a
Martin
score of
defender.
37-30.
It's whatever.
For three, the Nuggets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Knocks it down, a two-pointer. 9-point lead for the Nuggets.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Bro, that Tito.
Good work to
What?
call the foul.
Oh
Nelson
my
picks up
God.
his first foul.
Dude. That was a block, bro. That was a good, clean block. James Harden be paying the referees, y'all. Y'all gotta get hip to it, bro. James Harden is paying the referees.
Energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
Sometimes you're just more willing to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Gallinari fires for three. Howard the rebound. Slams it in. And Mike Malone calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
This D is so trash.
Denver's made a few
The D
substitutions
is
here.
little, bro.
Sweet dish.
We're not gonna play D. We're not gonna outscore them.
And Kenneth Faried with 10 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Moutier's rejected. Gallinari against Ariza. Quick release for three. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Fareed gets
Oh,
it to go. What's
and
the
one.
foul? And the foul is called against Beverly. And Kenneth Fareed will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Forced to make the pass. Harden for two, lets it go. Harden's
All right.
unable to knock it
Moutier,
down.
Moutier,
Will get you a
Moutier.
better quality
Moutier,
shot
bro.
than that.
You faster than
Foul.
and one.
Against Beverly.
Beverly, like,
He'll head to the line
no,
with under
bro,
3
no,
to go
bro.
here in the first half.
Might want to chill,
Absorbs the
bro.
contact, finishes the shot.
Moutier, you
and
might
now
want to chill.
works his way to the
So
free throw.
beat you up like he did Steph Curry.
Howard
Shut up, you ain't watch the game.
throws it down hard.
All right, Martin. Martin.
Catch and fire away from
Bang!
downtown. Knocks down the three-pointer. Denver's shooting
Let's go.
57% from beyond the arc here tonight.
Right from the start here in the
We
first
got
half,
Martin
they
eating.
made a conscious effort
Fareed
to
eating.
move the
Moutier
basketball
eating.
around
Bruh.
and get quality shots.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never give it up. Whenever you come to step in the building, everybody hands go up.
That's nice body control right there
Boy,
on that layup. Good
and they
finish.
gonna stay up, and they stay that out.
All around
Let's go.
beautiful.
Gallinari,
Denver's
Gallinari.
performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
It's just beautiful
What,
basketball.
what?
Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion's even lower, they're tired, the fatigue. But today, it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Howard against Moutier into the paint. Inside. Unable to flip it in.
That's just too early. You can't take that type of shot and expect to make up ground in this league.
And now he moves around the defender. Fareed's trying for low post position. Gallinari jump shot. Howard the rebound. Denver's leading Houston by a score of 50 to 43. Moves around the defender, throws the alley-oop. To the basket, flips, gets it to go. +1, the block called against Howard. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
To Harden. The two defenders swarm. Alley-oop. He slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Top the dread. Harder.
Shot
Oh my!
blocked.
Oh!
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And Patrick Beverly with a nice look from downtown.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
To Fareed. Goes out of
Oh!
bounds. So
Man,
it'll be
y'all
Rockets
supposed
ball.
to jump for that. Leap.
Corey Brewer's return to the floor for the Rockets.
Get off your feet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sends it into the post.
Let's go. Let's
Tries to adjust the
go.
shot. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. That's it for the first half. The Nuggets
All
up
right,
by 7.
and enjoy Jalen Rose.
Moments
I'll
away
be back.
from insights from Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Nuggets have themselves a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets. for the Denver Nuggets. The Rockets aren't down by too much at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Assists.
The chemistry for each squad has been great today, and that explains the high assist total. Coming out of halftime, I'm interested to see what kind of defensive adjustments are made to limit the easy scoring opportunities. And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
The Manimal leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. What can't go unsaid is the way he scored on every single one of his attempts. This guy is in a zone, and the second half could be just as incredible for him. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the scores from around the league. Check them out. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Denver's got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
To Harden. James Harden with 6 points and 1 block. Quick feed back. Pass into the post. To Harden for 3 off the catch and shoot. Misses from downtown.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Beverly set to bring it up. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curls in. Moutier for 2. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Patrick Beverly picks up his 4th personal of the game.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Jason Terry.
Denver's leading Houston by a score of 61-50. And Emmanuel Moutier's called for the reach-in.
To number 0.
Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores.
Team foul number 1.
Oh, I'm back.
Feeds it right back. Sends it into the post. Howard shots. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. It's out of bounds. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
To Terry. It's a loose ball. Reaches in for the steal. Denver's giving a terrific all-around performance, Jeff. What do you like the most?
Joker!
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving.
Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish.
All right, Will.
With the
Will. Deep. will be
That's a catch and
Moody.
shoot for three. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Able to put it in. And Kenneth Fareed with 17 points.
Hey, you want to have
This man has made all of his shots,
but
bro.
it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you
Kenneth
second
Fareed
shot
is the GOAT.
opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Moutier against Terry. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork.
All right.
Has to adjust, nicely done. And we have a foul.
Man. Oh, man.
90% from the line.
Give him credit. He's been very solid at the free throw line tonight.
Oh,
The first free throw.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact.
I ain't mad at
finish,
Moutier, though.
just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Denver's leading Houston by a score of 64 to 52.
Somebody
Here's
cut
the
this
lob.
back.
Fareed. Whistle blows. That's a 3-second violation.
Oh,
and
what?
the Rockets ball.
What the?
Listen, it's really simple. The referee under the basket is watching you. You get in the lane. You can't overstay your welcome like your in-laws often do. You got to clear the lane.
Harden against Moutier. Oh, he beats the defender. Harden on the drive. Oh, nice block. Nice job.
They
drawing
beat
the
that
foul.
nigga down,
It's called
bro.
against Fareed.
I don't even mean to say that, bro. They just beat this man
Free
down.
throw, perfect.
Did you see that that should be a battery charge, bro.
He heats it all the way down court.
Fareed slapped him in the face. Fatality.
To go.
Alright, step up. Step
Sets up
back.
the chain nicely with the step back. That three-pointer won't go. Danilo Gallinari's 1 for 4 from the outside.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he can't make it.
Throws the lob. Denver's leading Houston by a score of 64 to 54. Nice display of extra hustle.
Oh my God.
Throws it up high. The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Terrific ball movement. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
We are live.
Tries the line.
City.
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible.
Y'all is not getting up off Fareed. That's all I have to say. If y'all can see off Fareed,
Right there.
y'all got this
Getting
game.
the
I'm
ball
not
to the
even
rim
lying.
is so important to winning basketball.
Even Joker's catching him
We're
though.
seeing a lot
Even
of
Joker
offensive
catching
energy
him.
on the floor for both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Harden against Moutier. That's a three. James Harden with 13 points and 2 assists.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Gets in the paint. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass. Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Rockets down by 15.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
One of the things about Harden, it's hard to read him because he doesn't display a lot of emotion out on the floor.
Well, when you have that big a beard, it's hard to read his face. I mean, how are you going to do that? Yeah. Like, listen, that beard is such a weapon. I just wonder how he eats with that beard. Does he pick the food out of his beard, Mike? How does that work?
Stop now.
No, I don't understand how it works.
Harden.
I'm gonna tell you to stop now too, bro. That's getting disgusting for a minute. I want to know
Hey,
homo.
you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the
All right.
balance, the
Every
art,
time I do
the
this,
follow-through.
somebody cut.
That's a thing of beauty.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Free. You jump 15 seconds late, bro.
Denver's leading
You
Houston
jump 15
by a score of
seconds late.
72-60. Harden shot turned back.
Reject. He's a reject.
Down into the lane. Through traffic and puts it down.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
To Terry.
One.
Gets to the rim. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, all you can do is work.
Finally,
Sometimes
bro.
the ball goes in, sometimes it rolls out, but keep pounding the offensive boards.
Gallinari for two. Shoots away. Nails it. And Danilo Gallinari.
I'm still dead. He took that long to get that shot in.
Throws the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home. That's a 14-6 run for the Nuggets.
Hannah Fareed is playing the perfect game, bro.
Right back. Gets inside. Stuffs it in the rim. Seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Nuggets up by 16. To Harden. He's got 18 points in this game. Here's the step back. Nice adjustment. Augustine against Harden. Third quarter in the books. Denver's up by 16. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit.
Let's go. DJ Augustine.
And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen.
Oh my God, bro.
Third assist of the night.
Kenneth Fareed came to play today.
Both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist
I would have to say
total
this is Kenneth Fareed's greatest game
for both teams.
Perfect.
Oh, that's nice right there.
Oscar hits the miss.
A nice dunk.
Or he's gonna get blocked.
At the rim, Terry's turned away. What a block. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
And a foul. And Wilson Chandler will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Brewer. Gets past the defense. Nice. Beverly's denied. And he draws the foul.
The lineup of the big guys. Reed, get your rest, bruh.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number
Knocks down the first one.
shooting 2.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Moutier adjusting on this. It's good. And 1. He got there late. The foul called against Ariza. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the
Free throws is what got Moutier going, bro.
Finish and then walk to the free throw line.
You've been here the whole video, bro. You see
Flips it up. Won't go.
free throws what got Moutier going, bro.
To Gallinari. Shoots
Gallo!
for 3. He sinks
Gallo!
it. And Danilo Gallinari with 12 points.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ball knocked out of his hands. No question on that call.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
reach-in foul.
Bro, what you want?
Houston's making a few subs here. Tied up and has to pass. Oh. Puts it down. That's a 13-1 run for the Nuggets. Beverly jump shot. Drains the 3. Patrick Beverly with 9 points.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter like a great...
He shoots his 6th rebound.
Don't look like Dwight Howard, though.
To Ariza. Ariza fires. It's good. The Rockets down by 21.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
No, bro. Sharing is caring. And if you care about your teammates, you share the ball. With my Nuggets has been doing. Same with the Rockets.
For a second chance opportunity. Moutier in possession.
Burton.
And he
Look
curls
like
in,
a card.
goes to the goal. Ref blows his whistle. Foul call against the Rockets. Their 3rd team foul. Denver's 12 for 15 from the line here tonight. And he hits the first free throw.
He perfect from the line.
And gets both points from the line. Great look. To the rim. Hits for 2. Trevor Ariza's 4 for 8 from the field.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Gets through the traffic and...
Why would you fall like
That's a
that,
sweet
though, bro?
finish right there. Dunking
I'm
the
done with
ball
Emmanuel.
with strength and force.
Gets past
Boy,
the defender.
LeBron does
To the
that.
rim. Nice adjustment.
It'd be hilarious.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Great footwork off the dribble. Ariza the rebound. To Harden.
I gotta go pee-pee.
Here's an interception. Gallinari. He puts
Whoa!
it. Beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
That was
And here's the
beautiful.
replay to give us another look.
That was beautiful. Let's go. Dang. I went back.
Nice ball movement. Gets the wide open look for 3. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. Dunks it hard.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Ariza. He's got 9 points in this game. Can't hit the 3.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Puts it up. Clearly a foul called against Beverly. Whistle blows. Yep, that's foul number 6. He's done for the game.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact. And get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Denver's leading Houston by a score of 103-76. Alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in. An 8-0 run for the Nuggets.
Number 0,
Straight inside. In the paint. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. James Harden 7 for 14 from the field. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Here's the lob. Shoots it for 2. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 29-point lead for Denver.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
Harden against Moutier. He got a piece of it. He curls. Lets it go. Good boxing out by Howard. Fires away from downtown. Unable to hit the 3. Winding down the fourth quarter. There's a timeout.
Let's do something wild and put DJ Augustin.
Looking to curl in. Passes it back to him. To the rim. That's a 2. And
he's still
with 6 points
perfect.
here in the fourth quarter.
This isn't like the YMCA layup ride. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special,
No,
special
bruh.
gift.
For Reed, for MVP.
And now he moves around the defender. Puts it down. What a play. Into the drive for the layup. And James Harden with a 2-pointer. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Pass to the corner, gets it, quickly shoots that 3. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 111
that's
to
it.
80.
I'll see y'all next time. And